ran by Killing Pepsi and Sean AB. Hey, can you tell me what exactly you mean by mechanically abstracted precision platformer deconstruction? Because that's a lot of words, and I'm really excited to see what exactly that means for this run.
Right, so it's kind of like Evangelion. It's just Flywrench. It's a platformer without platforms. It's a great game. Great. Big fan. What are your thoughts on Flywrench Killing Pepsi?
Great game.
All right. So yeah, I'm Sean A. I've been running this game since 2015. By which I mean I ran this game from 2015 until about 2018 or something. And then stopped running it, and now I'm back to do this. You want to introduce yourself, or
Yeah, I guess.
get right into the gaming?
Similar story, except I started like a year later. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right. Hopefully, we decided with the names that we weren't gonna actually like coordinate to try and get Multithon to figure out who's on what side. We're just winging it. Hopefully, it says Multithon. If not, we tried our best. Anyway, let's get started here. Are you ready to go, Jack?
I am on skip tutorial.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Flywrench. It's sort of a platformer, but there's no platforms. You play a infinite jump line, and you sort of have to go through these other lines here. You can do various inputs to change colors. The main one you're going to be seeing in this first level here, which is Pluto, is the red lines, which happens whenever we flap by pressing the A button. So if we hold down the A button, we'll flap and go through the red lines. You're also going to see us bounce. So when we press the X button, we'll turn green, which lets us bounce off the yellow walls. And we're going to use that as basically a quick way to change momentum and do some cool speed stuff. The first few, or the first set of levels here is fairly straightforward. It's going to be introducing one new mechanic per stage. Each stage is one of the planets. So right now we just have white and red lines, but things are going to be getting progressively more complicated as things go on.
All right, we didn't mention at the start. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's probably like everywhere streamed out on the screen. Flashing lights warning. We care about your health. This game is a lot.
Have you died yet, by the way?
Nope.
What a shame. I did. I did very early on. That's fine. It'll be my only death for the run. First one death Flywrench run. I believe I have the record for fewest deaths in a run, which is 7. Is that right? I don't know.
Probably.
It's a very hard game to avoid deaths in. There's going to be many deaths throughout here. None of us, realistically, are going to get 7 deaths. We are not in our prime. I just did something very foolish right there, which is
the
menu. So you don't have to beat every level to unlock the next planet, even though you do have to beat every level to beat the game. It's kind of annoying, and the cursor auto defaults to yes. So if you're just mashing A because you want a game, you can go to the next level. Technically for runs we use in-game time, so doing that doesn't actually matter. I don't know. I mean, if I get either an in-game time or RTA or in here, I'll count it as a win for me, because I'm selfish like that.
I will too.
Officially, we're probably going by in-game time.
All right, Neptune. I'm on Neptune.
Yeah, I'm on Neptune too. Thank God. I'd be very upset if I wasn't. So Neptune's going to introduce these green lines here. So green lines, you have to turn green to get through, which is going to give us more utility for the bounce here.
It's Cat Jam. Also, every level's Cat Jam, but like...
This game has very, very good music. And very, very memorable music. Lots of music that's become like community jokes, which we'll be getting to, but... we aren't at the joke music yet, even if it's not intended to be a joke.
It is
Drop it, by the way. I should probably not reference the music on my end, given that I don't have audio here, but that's alright. It said drop on my end. It probably says dropped occasionally on Jack's end too, so it's fine. But not at the same time.
I have not been paying attention, but yeah.
too focused on the gaming.
Kinda, yeah. We are kinda gaming right now.
It's so true.
Did
We
not
are
miss this
literally playing video games.
Oh, I guess, so this is a race. We should talk stakes. So, if I win the race, I get to give Sean a kiss. If Sean wins the race, he gets to get a kiss from me. So that's where we're at here.
Wild. Very cute, very moe.
Just so we're all on the same page. Oof. No, I messed up the fast track.
What level are you on?
I think it's the second to last level.
Okay.
Yeah, last level now.
Okay. It's worth noting it is way past our bedtimes. It's midnight from here right now. I am extremely hopped up on energy drinks right now. I'm getting through there though. Alright, moving on to Uranus there. Funny level, haha. It's going to be introducing these pink lines. So the pink lines are similar to the yellow lines, where you normally can't touch them. Unlike the yellow lines, you can't bounce off them. Anytime you touch them, no matter what color you are, you will die. So avoid at all costs.
Yeah. Also, you got a mistake there. This is not Uranus. This is our Uranus. Because we're doing it together.
That's so true.
This is one of the most... I don't want to say this. I believe this has the most levels of any planet, 25. And it kind of feels like it. As you get towards the end, you kind of get a little repetitive, a little rough. But, you know, once you get through here, you get some good planets, so...
Yeah, there's some sauce early on, but this level you can do, the one I'm on here, you can do fast, and I'm humiliating myself on it. There we go. You kind of just got to fit through that tight gap there, which is pretty tricky in this game. Generally, this game isn't great with really claustrophobic level design. It's much more interesting to have open stuff, so it can be a little finicky when you get levels like those.
A little lag in my game. How dare you?
It's fine, I'll need everything I can get.
I'm only like 1 or 2 levels ahead of you, so...
For now.
Races in this game, generally, like, between us in particular, are pretty even until, like, a certain point. Towards the end. You will understand that point.
Alright, made it through Space Pyro without dying. That's a very
Same.
frustrating level. It's one of the first, like, really long levels. Generally, dying in this game isn't a big deal, because most of the levels are, like, a few seconds long, so you're not going to lose too much. But as we get further on, levels are going to continue to get longer and longer, and it's going to get a bit more scary because of that. So that was a taste of things to come there. Alright, we are on the boring part of Uranus right now, if hosts have anything they want to say.
To remind everybody that you're watching Multithon right now. Multithon is a speedrunning marathon focused on co-ops, races, relays, or anything that shows the power of teamwork. Our core belief is that we are better and faster together, and y'all are really... Man, I'm so intrigued by everything happening on this, and y'all are also just so cute together. I love that.
Just finishing up with Uranus here. I assume you're on Saturn now, Jack?
Yeah, on the 3rd level.
Oh,
Got some
dang.
cool pinwheels here.
Yeah, so Saturn's introducing these pinwheels here. It makes the level kind of an auto-scroller, but it's an amazing auto-scroller. There's some really cool levels in here, especially on an IO perspective. There's going to be strats that... I mean, you're doing Traffic Jam because you're an ultra gamer, but I won't be. But there's a lot of strats in here to skip cycles that are really, really complex and difficult.
Nice.
It's a really cool level. It's one of my favorite planets in the entire game. Some people don't like it because it's auto-scroller, but like it's good auto-scroller. Check this. Oh wait, this is not Gearbox, by the way.
I messed up, but I still got it.
Nice. Alright, check this out. You hold left, hold right, and then it just works. It's amazing. That's a really consistent, easy strat. It's a lot of fun to do. Strong recommendation.
It's one of the cool parts. are introduced in this run. Like, so going fast in this game, there's not really many glitches, or like really any useful glitches in the normal mode. So you just gotta go fast by making certain cycles, bouncing really fast and cool off ledges and not dying. But also, with a lot of pinwheels, you can kind of skip around them a bit, save like a second and a half at most usually. We do that a lot, actually. That's one of the main, like, I guess, speedrun specific things that we do in this run. Besides just playing well. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, this really is quite an awesome game. It also has a really good, functional level editor. There's a lot of really good custom planets in this game that make much more interesting use of the game's mechanics than the main game does.
Alright, so I'm a failure.
Did you do Traffic Jam?
I tried 8 times.
Yo, I love to see it.
Bad move in a race, but...
Did you get it, though?
No.
Dang.
To be fair, I haven't practiced that one in a while.
It's a very, very... I only do it in ILs. I've never considered doing it in runs because it's really, really difficult.
I've never PB'd with it. I'm assuming you're done already?
No, I just died on the last level of Saturn.
Oh, nice, I just finished.
I just finished too.
Cool.
Moving on to Jupiter here. Warm ham level. The voices say warm ham. Shouts to warm ham.
I was about to say warm ham.
The main gimmick this introduces is these gravity fields. They're gonna roughly double our gravity. And it makes the movement inside of them quite cumbersome. I'm not a huge fan of Jupiter. What are your thoughts on Jupiter?
It's just above, like, I'd say like B-.
Yeah. It's better than Earth.
Yeah.
But definitely not, if I wanted to vibe out, do some IOs, it's definitely not where I'm going.
Alright, song's about to drop. Here we go. Shout out to Warm Ham in chat. Thank you.
Is Warm Ham in chat?
No, but someone put the words warm ham.
Oh, okay. I would have gotten really excited. But he's probably too busy raising his child.
Probably asleep.
It's true. He is in the same time zone as me. This is not an hour that a 28-year-old should be awake at.
Yeah. I'm not 28, so it's fine for me, actually. Take it back. Old man over here.
True.
Nice. I'm missing a lot of super flaps, but I'm surviving at least.
I don't believe we've explained super flaps yet, by the way.
Yeah.
Fun fact, if you hold up while you flap, you super flap and you flap super. It's pretty useful.
Don't ask how much more height you get or momentum you get than a regular flap. I don't know. Double? I'll just say double. Nice. Yeah, these levels are pretty hard, this little sequence here. You're in gravity belts, but you have to, like, match colors. I don't know if you really can get, like, good grasp of how this game works, like, with the color changing mechanics. Because you're not just, like, changing to red to green to red to green and just moving through stuff. Each color you change into has an action assigned to it, so you have to navigate the levels with that in mind, which gives this game, like, just so much coolness factor. I guess is the way to say it.
One of the marathons I've run, someone described it as being similar to the hit cave shmup Guwange. That's not true in the slightest, but Guwange is a very good game. So I like to bring that up. I'm moving on to Mars here. How are you doing?
I'm a couple levels in.
Dang. Mars introduces turrets. They aim directly at you, so you just gotta be always moving, and they shouldn't do too much to you. But Mars is an awesome level. Mars is a really short level, but it's got great vibes, good level design, good stuff. Cool strats.
Comfy.
It's gonna be, I don't know how many levels it's in, but there's a cool little thing you can do. I think it's the next level, called a surf. Let's see if I can get it. It's not the next level, by the way. It's probably the one after this one. where if you go into a green line perfectly parallel to like that, you'll just slide along it rather than getting pushed through it, which I can use to go through that level in a cool way. It's actually not the fastest way, but it is the coolest way to do it.
Usually you don't get those on purpose, and they kill you because you're kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Not kind of stuck. You are stuck. But you get shot out. Okay. No menu mishaps so far. What's my crash count out here? Ooh.
I'm chilling at 12.
Got 16. Half of those are from Traffic Jam.
13
So
by
they're
the way.
Manifesting.
14 by the way. 15 by the way. Very cool.
Let's go.
Love to see it.
I need all this. You're gonna get first try or 7, and I'm not. And then also, I'm gonna go for too much stuff in Mercury and fail it. It's gonna equalize.
What can I say? I love when I go down and then up.
Alright. First time, got these time switches. So when you hit that switch, all blue lines in the level go off for a set period of time, and then they come back. Another cool thing about the speedrun, we can skip some of these cycles. That's like the pinwheels, so we can just kind of avoid getting certain switches if we go fast enough. But for the most part, we still have to just get all of them anyways. See more of that later on. Alright, here we go. Okay. I went to the left, but I didn't die.
That's all you can ask for in life.
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah.
the 7th level of Earth. I don't even know what it's called. I don't want to learn what it's called. It's
Street.
Why did you? Look, I just dropped my controller.
Let's go.
Anyways, Earth 7. Ideally, I'm just gonna go down and then up, and let me tell you, I sure did.
The controller went down and then up.
It's so true.
Okay. Yo, note in chat. What's up, Noster? Oh, I failed the skip. On Zooey. Nice, okay. Pretty tough cycle skip there. We can avoid like 4 seconds of level by when reverse around a pinwheel.
Alright, I'm trying my luck at it. Looks good. Nice.
Dang.
I have not messed that up since I've started de-rusting. I don't know, I'm just a gamer at it.
I usually die a couple times. Because I used to do the safe strat for like 5 years, and then I haven't grinded the game since I, you know. Oh, okay. Almost exited. We're good. We're good. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear like the best part of the Earth song. Shame we're too fast.
I don't even know what it is.
Dang, fake fan.
How does it go?
I'm not gonna look it up on your own time.
What a shame.
All right, Venus. This is where the level start to get a little longer and a little more difficult. Not quite on par with like the next planet, but a noticeable jump. These moving lines, you can see that like kind of opaque. What is it? Is that the word? Opaque? Yeah.
The like,
line.
gray thingy? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just shows the outline of where the moving line's going to be. So that's the new mechanic here. That's interesting. Alright, we're good.
I love that level. You just flap, and then you get to the end. It's amazing.
Oh, I'm choking here now. Okay.
Level here where you gotta go above these lines there. Very nice. Something interesting on this level here, I'm going to try and land the bounce at the bottom at a very specific angle so that I do that. Nice. Very clean. So it bounces me straight down into the gold, or gold, if you will. Gold, by the way. Gold split. Quad.
Fallout. Alright. I don't even know. I genuinely have no idea what level you were talking about.
The one where you go down, there's some lines. Cool. It's the
Let
one
me
with the
tell you.
white pinwheel
Where
at
you
the
go down and come back up.
The one with the white pinwheel at the end, where you like, you're in that little like tiny hallway and you try and bounce in it so that you bounce.
My brain cannot process the information. I'm
I'm
so
not doing a
sorry.
good job describing either, so that's
No,
fine.
you're fair. That's about as good as I do. I do worse, actually.
Little auto scroller here, kind of lame. You could do some incredibly swag strats there if you're a human task, but I'm not. But let me tell you, look up the Flywrench task. It does some wild stuff.
It's so good.
This game actually has an incredible task. If you're interested in some like 30 hertz flapping, check it out. You will not be seeing that here. I
Isn't it,
just tried to turn red to go through a green line. How you doing?
I just missed the button. We're both doing good. Doesn't the task beat the world record by like 4 minutes?
Yeah, the task is incredible.
Alright, come on, high jump. First try, alright.
I am choking hard on like every level right now. This level is called Samus. It has a funny ending, but
Metroid.
it behaved itself mostly. That ending can be, depending on how it bounces you, can be like really, really slow.
Alright, you know what time it is.
What time is it? Are you on Mercury? Please don't tell me you're on Mercury.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm on Mercury too.
Let me just fail some really hard strats here. I am actually doing that right now.
It's so cool.
Stop doing that. It's 1.5 seconds time save. My hubris. Okay.
So yeah, Mercury is where things get really hard. It is a significant difficulty spike. A lot of people stop playing on Mercury because it's just so much harder than everything else. Basically, up until this point, you can sort of just luck into beating everything eventually. Once you reach here, you have to become an ultimate gamer.
Nice. We got it. Ski slope, second try. That's okay.
Alright, I'm on the level before ski slope, which I've been really bad at lately.
I am failing 3-piece tucks.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! You don't know how much time I'm losing here. It's a lot. Big time. Alright, we're through.
Oh, I am beefing. Okay. Shoutouts to. Okay, yeah. I think casually, I got through the rest of the game in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then like real time, and then Mercury took me like 3 days of occasional grinding.
Worth noting, this game has a 2-hour speedrun achievement. We should hopefully be getting under that.
It does. Oh my god. Hope so. Oh my god.
I got it on my first playthrough.
I did too. We were destined to be wrench runners.
How you know?
Slick Rick. Okay. I'm not gonna explain what happened. I got stuck at the bottom, but I lived. We're good.
Slick Rick is a very, very mean level. I'm not looking forward to get into it with how I'm playing right now, but that's fine. Slick Rick.
I can't believe you did that.
I had to do it.
I just died twice because I was in disbelief. Okay, we're good.
Alright, I gotta just keep embarrassing you and then I can win. It's the trick.
Don't forget to donate for Blue Pass today. Ignore Sean.
Supporting charity in a speedrun marathon.
Alright, after this level I'm doing right here is kind of like the gauntlet, where the level is kind of double in length and difficulty on rats here. It looks not menacing at all, but because there's no like lines to speak of, but that cycle is so tight, you have little room for error there. For implant. I died before it skipped.
You would not believe what just happened on the level before rats. I missed the switch. I just went over it. Classic maneuver. How's implant going?
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, he is so good. He deserves to win. Let me tell you, folks. That's ultimate gamer behavior that I'm not going to be trying.
I did lose 7 seconds at the start of it, so I came out even, ultimately.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
check
one of those
this out,
skips.
chat. It's the intended strat for implant. You go around and get this switch here. It's very slow.
That was a weird death. Okay. No. Oh, the song's looping. That's bad. That's how you know how it's going. We're getting through it, though.
Ooh, I beefed the switch on the level of the switch. Which city?
Well, let me tell you. You hate to see it.
There we go. It's a pretty tricky switch skip there, but it's not too bad.
I'm taking some long deaths here. I keep missing super flaps.
We all.
Yeah, I guess. Well, us specifically. Okay, I think I'm on the last level of Mercury. I am.
Nice. I'm on the second to last level of Mercury.
Oh yeah, so Sun, we're coming up here. Is one really big level. So time will be once I hit the thingy at the end. I'll yell.
Oh no! I died like right at the end of the second last level.
You hate to see it.
And now I'm just oh man, it's over for my brain.
You come back.
On itself.
If I die here and you do sun skip.
Oh, I'm not talking about the run. I'm talking about just the state of my existence right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I did the
Coming
level.
up here. Time for me.
Alright, I just got a couple levels to get here through. What was your IGT?
1208. Really?
Wow, that's really good for marathon. Alright, entered Sun here. Hopefully I get this first try. Sun Skip
Let's go.
is a mean strat that can control you. Dang.
Dang. Where's my screen?
Alright, got Sun Skip. Now I just gotta not choke.
My wrench unscreened. Tragic.
Worth noting, there is a double Sun Skip where you skip 2 pinwheel cycles at the beginning. Only one human being has ever done it, and it's not either of us. Shout out to Ambanu.
Someday.
And that is time for me.
Let's go.
Jeez.
Alright, let's see what I got. Hopefully it's... Oh, I didn't get the sub 13. 13-0-0. That's sad.
Dang.
That's heartbreaking. Oh, well. I pulled through.
You did.
I can go to bed now. Alright, yeah, that
was an amazing run.
That was Flywrench. Very, very dear game to me. Probably a dear game to both of us. I mean, it's how we met. Very cute. But it's also a very, very fun game. Would recommend checking out if you're into precision platformers and you can handle the sort of visual design. It's got movement unlike anything else, and it feels really, really good once you sort of learn it. Very, very satisfying stuff. Excellent game. Would recommend. Thanks, Messoff, for making it. I'll buy as much wrench coin as you want.
I will not.
Where can chat find you too if we want to see more Sean and Pep content?
Oh.
It's a great question. I don't think either of us really stream too much anymore. I still post a lot of stuff to my YouTube, which you can find probably linked in my Twitch, Sean M. Scraby. It's also linked on my Twitter, which is at SupNerds with 2 S's and Sup. Beyond that, yeah, I still do a lot of speed gaming and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in what I do, check me out there.
Yeah, same for me. Just go to my YouTube. That's where I do my stuff.
that is going to be it for us, though, unless you have anything you want to say.
Shoutouts to Happy by 3.
It's so true. Shout out to everyone who organized this marathon. It's such a wonderful marathon. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of it. Still plenty to go.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Thank you both so much for that amazing